It's the 6th anniversary. They're both here. There's no time to waste. We're trying to pull, actually, nay, we are going to pull in this video both Vegito and Gogeta. The video cannot end until we have them both. What? Okay. Blue skies out of the gates. Now, I know the video just started, but it's the 6th anniversary. It's Gogeta. It's Vegito. Consider hitting that like button down there. Did it do the thing? I've noticed it on other videos when other people say it does the thing and it highlights it. Anyways, would appreciate a like from you guys. And if you just wanted to, it's always Broly. Wow. First summon. We're getting actual missions for pulling. Now, I would have loved for there to be new summoning animations. I don't think there are. I'm like, why, man? This is the perfect time to do so. I don't want to totally rule it out. But like, I'm guessing there aren't any here. And that makes me so sad because it feels like such the perfect time to do it. I don't know when else you would do a Gogeta animation if not to do it there. And they've heard the cries from us. We all want to see the counterpart to VB versus Broly. We want to see Gogeta Blue versus Zamasu, or literally any new animation period at this point. Like, we love Dragon Ball. We just want to see Dragon Ball characters do really cool things. And speaking of Dragon Ball, and I can't believe I'm able to say this, but you guys know we are sponsored by G Fuel. This is actually back in stock. This right here. No way! Use code Nano to pick it up. It's back in stock. gfuel.com. I'll link to it down below in the description. What? No, I did not just, dude, my luck has been so garbage lately. I've actually been really down lately on all my luck. There's no way he's here. There's no way we got him already, right? What is this multi? Please, dude. Please. I'm so serious, you guys. Dokkan Legends. It's all been so bad lately. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. It's been so bad lately. Oh, I needed this so bad. I'm telling y'all, dude. The first ever fusing characters in the game. We just got them on the 3rd rotation. I would love to have them 6 stars, but we're also gonna be doing tons of collabs right here on this channel, so stay locked in. We're gonna be doing all kinds of content. We're of course going to be using them. Currently, PvP is down as I'm recording this. Maybe even by the time this is out, it's barely back up. So, you know, there's a chance. Back to what I was saying though, G Fuel is a sponsor of mine. This is back in stock, first time in literal months. This comes with this awesome shaker cup, which you guys see me have in videos. Look at this. Look at that. The aura actually moves on this. And it comes with the Evil Emperor flavor, which is a literal top 5 for me. I love this. It is so freaking good. Look at that. Cranberry, cherry, raspberry, and strawberry. This is the first time this flavor has been in stock in a really long time, but it doesn't end there because the original Kamehameha that comes with this shaker cup and the Kamehameha flavor is also back in stock. And it doesn't end there because the combo with this shaker cup that comes with the hydration also back in stock. I do not know what they're doing. This stuff does not last long. It's not me telling you guys that to make you go do it because oh, it's gonna go away, but it really does come back in stock and go so fast because the Dragon Ball flavors are so popular. So use code Nano to save money on those 3 things. And it doesn't also have this last thing. I promise. G Fuel, thank you for being a sponsor. They're doing a BOGO. Tons of anime flavors. Sage mode, BOGO, buy one, get one. I will have a link down below in the description if you are picking up a buy one, get one from them. This flavor is included. Sage mode is included. I just called out. Kamehameha is on there with tons of other flavors. They're doing a buy one, get one. Please use my link. It does help a ton. But if you're picking up like the actual collector's editions, use code Nano to save money on these. These are not in the buy one, get one. They're separate. But if you're just trying to get the flavor, buy one, get one. G Fuel, thank you for sponsoring us. Anime flavors, Dragon Ball. You love a sponsor that's related to your actual content. So that's why I appreciate them so absolutely much. Now, and all of you that use code Nano all the time, thank you. Let's talk about this anniversary. Now, I managed to somehow, one of my many different ones, if you watch the entirety of my 6th anniversary prediction video, thank you, first off. I appreciate that a ton. I put Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku as the icon for that, just to kind of not be the same, because I felt like we'd seen so many people try and predict Vegito, so many people try and predict a Super Saiyan God Goku. And while I mentioned those guys in my prediction, and Vegito was pretty much involved in every aspect, as well as these guys, the one caveat to these guys that I did not predict is the fact that I didn't think that if they were to come back and do them again, they would make them blue. So I thought if we were going to get Goku and Vegeta again as a duo unit that had anything to do with Gogeta, you know, DBS Broly, I thought they would be gods. And then I did call out that they could introduce a fusing mechanic this year, and we could see them be fusions. So I did manage to somehow get this right. But that brings us to the next parts. Now, people are already asking me, and it's hard to even worry about the next parts, but I do still want to talk about it because I'm seeing a lot of people saying, including I was talking to Diddy on stream, which is where we reacted everything live, twitch.tv/Nanogenix. Tune in over there. We've been streaming a lot more. Did a fun marathon last week, and it's been a blast over there on the Twitch side of things. But he thinks it should be Gogeta because it just makes sense to cap off you start a celebration with fusions, you end it with fusions. My argument to that, and mad respect to Diddy, of course, and mad respect to all of you guys, I think that could be the case too. My counterpoint to that is the fact that we don't get fusions often in this game. I know everyone, there's the people that are like, I wouldn't call them naysayers, they're just like, fusions again. And I get that sentiment, but we never get fusions. We didn't get a single fusion for any bit of Legends Fest, right? It was a bunch of Gokus and their Sun family, but there were no fusions there. The last fusion we got in-game, if you don't count Super 17, which typically when people are saying this, they're referring to the Goku and Vegeta, literally Gogeta Vegito, because I wouldn't count Super 17 there, would be the Pikkon Revival in Super Gogeta. That was almost 9 months ago. Prior to that was VB. Prior to VB was Gogeta Blue. Prior to Gogeta Blue was Ultra Super Vegito, and prior to that was Ultra Super Gogeta. And so that's what? Ultra Super Gogeta, Ultra Super Vegito, into Ultra Gogeta Blue, into VB, into Pikkon Revival Gogeta. In the span of almost 3 years, it's 5 fusion characters until today. That's not really that many. I think I'm sorry, that's really not that many in my opinion. And so I know some people feel some type of way with the fact that we're back to fusions, but it's okay. This looks semi-promising. This looks pretty promising. Imagine I could have got the infamous animation that we all love to see. Okay, let's see if this plays out any differently. Something tells me that it will not. Nope. Damn, man. I am a little disappointed, man. I don't know, dude. I really would have expected new animations here. Anyways, with how slow they typically do fusions, at most like 2 a year, my guess is that there is not going to be another fusion in this celebration. At least not that's Vegito or Gogeta. Because I could see them doing something with Shallot still. I definitely could. But I don't think Gogeta 4 is here. I don't think he ends the celebration. Damn. I don't think he ends the celebration like people are thinking he will. I still think it probably is going to be a Goku. I think there's probably some actual, like, I could see Broly for real now. He's one of my predictions, but I actually could see him very realistically being one of the characters just because he's not here. You know, like, he's here as, you know, his like berserk wrathful self, but he's not here as the actual like legendary full power Super Saiyan, so probably won't be him. But I think there's a very real wait now for real for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And in my prediction video, I literally said if there is a fusion period anywhere in part 1 or part 2, then I don't think we see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think that he will either be Legends Fest and finish off the entirety of 2024, or he will be the 7th anniversary headliner, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a beautiful app icon to be able to try to sell your product to get people to download it, right? Like he's a very recognizable standout character that you'd want to be like the icon, which is another reason why I just don't think he's here. I will be happy if he's here, and I will gladly be wrong if in like 6 weeks we are summoning for Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Sure, by all means, sure, I'm down. I just don't think that you do all of your main fusions here besides VB and Super Gogeta all at once. You know, and the other thing too that we're all blinded by this like fusion hype right now. But the other thing too, and I said this in the other video, and I'll say it again now, is that I also don't think when you're building up to Gogeta, right, you have such few characters left to use and utilize in that GT tag. Like in total, GT basically only has like 4 characters left. That's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Well, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Gogeta already have LF, so they're your 2 ultras. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does not have an ultra and doesn't have a standalone LF, so he could be an LF or an ultra, but he'd probably be an LF first. Omega Shenron has an ultra because he's the last free-to-play ultra we got, so he could be an LF. That's it. That's all we have left really from the GT tag. Period, because they even did the Spirit Bomb Goku already. And so, and I still can't believe we got Baby, we got 17. It's like nuts how well GT has been treated so far this year. So when you take that into account, you're like, okay, because I don't think that you go immediately to SSJ4 Gogeta and then try to sell us SSJ4 Goku later. I think you do Goku first, and then you do Gogeta later. And so I think Goku still makes the most sense. And I think the other thing too is we can't lose sight. I think GT has to have some representation in this anniversary. And so I think it would be Goku. Could still be Gogeta, but I think it'd be Goku. Then obviously tons of conversation already around what the Legends original could be, because there's probably going to be a Legends original here. I doubt they wait until Legends Fest to do another one. But I'm sure most of you are familiar. If you're just coming back, a 6th anniversary, Fusion Hype, all of that, it's the Bardock and Goku that you've seen. It's like a Legends original, kind of. This is gonna be my last rotation on Gogeta, and then we'll switch to Vegito. Kind of a what if character. I think we've gotten. I think we've ran a little astray, or astray. I think we ran a little far with the what if aspect, because the only Legends original character in the game still right now, as we are going into a potential part 2 in a few weeks, is a base Goku and a base Bardock. So I just don't know where it goes from there, but I definitely don't think it gets too crazy. I think we're still looking at comboing characters that we aren't used to seeing maybe comboed, and we're probably not looking at entirely new forms just yet. So one of my suggestions was Z Broly with Super Broly. One of them was like, you could pair up Future Gohan with Future Trunks. I think another tag that you definitely have to keep your eye on is Future. So I think the 2 tags that have a high chance of showing up again, or showing up in this anniversary somewhere, are Future and GT. So those are 2 tags that you should probably definitely keep your eye on. And then the last but not least is episode sagas from the movies, man. That's just a tag that they love to do something with all of the time. So absolutely, we could see something else from movies before this is all said and done too. So there's still, man, there's so much you could talk about with this game. It's so interesting because while this game does feel like it pumps content pretty frequently, and it has to, it's a gacha game. It's a live service game, right? It's no different than like any other live service game that you play, like a Fortnite or a Warzone, or more traditional, like with the World of Warcraft, stuff like that. They've got to pump content to keep you interested, to keep you coming back to the game constantly. But at the same time, they've been pretty smart about not pumping out too many characters, because like, this is Gogeta Blue again, but it's only the 3rd form of Gogeta Blue in the game, period. That's it. That character is 6 years old. This game is 6 years old. That's only 3 times he's ever released in the game. Is that really that many for like what is a pure and obvious moneymaker for them? Hey, I made a whole video based around him. No, it's not. Let's just be real. It isn't that many versions of him in the game. Vegito, how many Super Vegetos in this game? 2 besides this one? 3 actually, because there's the transforming one. No, that's But anywho, with movies, I think anything is possible. So there definitely could be something show up for movies. I'm still seeing a lot of people think Battle of the Gods will happen somewhere here. I don't think that. I think there's a very clear distinction between Super Saiyan 4 Goku and a Blue Goku or a base Goku. But a Super Saiyan God Goku is very, I know he's very different from Blue Goku, but he's just another God variant of Goku, which is already now existing in the anniversary. So I don't think that God Goku shows up anywhere here. And minus the fact that I think GT needs representation, and I would rather it be Goku here and Gogeta later. I would almost rather just say like no more Gokus, period. Like Legends Fest was entirely Sun Family. Like it was all like every single character fit in Sun Family. It'd be kind of nice to have some like differentiation here and see some very different tags get love as we go throughout the rest of the anniversary. And so I want GT to get love, and realistically speaking, there's only, you know, Omega already has an Ultra, so he's not going to be the paid Ultra. So that really only leaves 3 characters, which would be Vegeta, who I'd totally be down for, Goku and Gogeta. And it's like, Gogeta's another fusion, Goku's more Sun Family, etc, etc, etc. So I'm hoping that part 2 is a super unique part 2. I'm still holding out for, you know, it would be more Sun Family, but I still like my idea of teaming up SSJ2 Gohan with Future Gohan. A lot of people want Trunks with Gohan, and it maybe even like DBS Future Trunks with a DBZ Future Gohan, but like, I don't know. It would be neat to see something completely different. Like I still think the Broly stuff sounds really, really cool, and it would not be Sun Family. You know, like that would be a benefit of having Z Broly with Super Broly, because it would just not be more Sun Family. Not that I'm like against Sun Family. I do. From the people that are like, oh great, more fusions, we've seen that a lot, I also can sympathize with that from the sake of just like seeing some different characters. I'm totally down to see different characters. I just want to make sure they secure like characters that make sense and will be appealing to the like bigger audience. By the way, love that we got him really early, but then not much else after that. Let's see if we can get us a Vegito, right? That's what we're here to get, Gogeta and Vegito. I'm totally down to spend all this CC. I really would love to walk away with 6 stars on both copies. Like that, both characters, 6 stars, boom, great. Like that is absolutely positively where it is at. Like, please, please, please. Because when PvP does come up, granted I'm gonna try to get some PvP videos out and use these characters. And it would be more fun, I think, to dive in with them at 6 versus with them at 3. Although seeing them at 3 is also interesting, because it kind of just like, how good are these characters at 3 stars? Well, let's find out. Oh, not Broly. Bardock. We haven't gotten a rainbow release yet. I just not realized that. I don't think we've got a single rainbow release. Super Saiyan Bardock with Goku though is definitely a nice animation, and it's a beautiful confirmation, because I don't think I've ever gotten that. Actually, no, I guess it could have still not been the LL, huh? It could have definitely just been Broly. I don't know. Have you guys ever gotten? I don't think I have. I think every time I've had the Super Saiyans together, like both Super Saiyan Father and Son, it's been like the actual character. I would have loved for it to have been Bardock there, and then we saw if we got Vegito or Supreme Kai, because now that we're on this banner, we need Supreme Kai and Vegito. Also, holy crap, the animations on the SPs, very, very good. They like, you remember last year when we got that part 1 Goku and Frieza, the animations on all the characters were super top notch. Like it was like kind of like why do these look so good, especially coming off of some characters? I don't know that any characters were like lackluster by any means, but I definitely do think that there were some characters where you're looking at and you're going, wait, so these like 1% SPs with Goku and Frieza look better than some of these LF, some of the movements anyways are the LFs. And dude, Supreme Kai looks sick with this little block thing, and then I can't remember what the name of that actually is, and then you look at the freaking Broly with the throwing the like ball. Oh my dude. Also, I just did that, it just reminded me, man, I think I talked about it in my reaction. If you guys watched the reaction, you didn't, it was a fun reaction for sure. But I hurt my rotator cuff pretty bad. It was from lifting / throwing a baseball with my son. I think it was lifting is what really did it, and I think going and using it and trying to throw a ball and just like being like, oh, I'll be okay. Ooh, dude, it's been like a month now and it is not getting better, and I'm going to PT for it. It is not getting better. I've not actually went to a doctor. I'd been going to my PT guy for a bit, and so I just like messaged and was like, yo, can I come in and get evaluated on my shoulder? And he's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Helped me a ton with my other problem. Man, dude, I don't know about this one, bro. It is not it is not wanting to get better, man. If you guys have any suggestions for it, honestly, the suggestion is just to not use it, which I'm not doing anything that, like, I've not done bench press now in a month. I'm like, nope, like, I want this to get better. I've just been doing movements when I lift because I'm trying to lift again as much as possible, and that's what caused it to begin with. It's probably bad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's probably like terrible posture or terrible form, but it was definitely it was towards like the end of my set, and I was being a little sloppy with it for sure. And when I pressed out, I know I did not have great form, and I know it's why I'm here right now with these problems. Losing, maybe Broly will show up, or maybe my good for, oh nope, it's an instant transmission. Okay, maybe this is our sign that we're gonna get the one and only Legends Limited Super Vegito. Anyway, raising my arm up reminded me, holy crap, that does not feel great. That does. This is full power. Yeah, does not feel very good. Can't hold you. Does not feel the best. And I listen, I'm trying to train, dude. I'm trying to I'm like, man, you know, it is time. Let's zone up. Let's get in the best shape I've been in realistically ever. I definitely feel like I am way better at form. I say that as I heard this, but for the most part, overall, I'm way better at form. I'm way better at like mind muscle, like connection. I'm way better at like my reps just in general, like actually having like real good time under tension. And just like focusing on a lot of the important things to really build and develop muscle. And, you know, I obviously have the knowledge of what to do to eat right and do all the things. I've been tracking my calories again, just like tracking my macros mostly. And just trying to be like on top of it so much more lately. And I'm like, I don't need to be injured right now because I'm trying to really get this. You know what I mean? Like I want to. Anyway, if I'm able to stick with it, I will post progress pics over on Instagram. But I'm not putting myself on blast until I feel like there's some actual real progress. I also just had some like health stuff, bad cholesterol essentially. So I'm just trying to like get myself in gear, man. Like you know what? I know what to do. Let's do it. Let's get on it. Let's, you know, lose some fat, build some muscle, and get in good shape. Plus the summer is upon us. Of course, trying to get into summer shape when basically summer is here is not like the smartest thing to do, but it was mostly the doctor visit of like, hey man, you got to do something about this, bro. You're in your 30s. You got bad cholesterol. We got to fix it. And I'm like, okay, fine. Sure, man. I guess let's fix this. Yeah, you're right. I do have 2 kids, and I want to be here for them in 10 years. So sure, maybe I should fix this. Blue, but not Broly. Lose. You're always disappointing me, Goku. Did you know that? You're always disappointing me. I just want a fusion character to pop up. I want to use them. I want to press the little button and make them fuse, and I want to be able to do it with a Z unit. Okay, I've got a super unit, but I want a Z unit that can do it. Why am I getting stubborn dog? Why? Or no, actually, that's not that one. All right, no. Stubborn dog is the standalone Super Saiyan God Vegeta, right? Again, that form has such little representation. I'm totally down to get a Super Saiyan God version of both of them. Give me a Battle of God Super Saiyan God Goku. Give me a DBS Super Saiyan God Goku. Give me a DBS Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Like, I am very curious why maybe they don't think that form sells as well, which I do think blue is a more popular form. Partially because blue just looks like Super Saiyan but with blue hair. But like, I love the God forms, especially on Vegeta. It looks really good on Vegeta. Is it my favorite Vegeta form? It might be. Him and Super Saiyan God might be my favorite. Man, dude, my favorite Goku form is easily Super Saiyan 4. Like, Goku and Super Saiyan 4 look so sick, dude. He looks so good. But God on Vegeta might be my favorite Vegeta form until we see Ultra Ego, which, when is that gonna happen? I keep seeing people hoping that manga stuff is gonna happen on this game, and I hate to tell you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just don't think that's happening, man. I want to be wrong, and I hope I'm proved wrong at some point. I hope at some point we can look back on this and you can clip it and be like, no, you were wrong. But I'm telling you guys, I just don't think manga is happening. Please lose or Broly. Lose or Broly. By the way, we're really deep and there's been no new animations, so. What's up, MV? Need him as an ultra as well, man. Be so sick. You guys think there's another LF in this, or could I skip? I think I could skip. Yep. Oh, there was another SP though. But again, it would stop. It would stop. I recently played Solo Leveling Rise, by the way, and unless I'm forgetting something, it actually stops on the characters no matter what. I wish this game would do that. Like even if they're dupes, it will still stop on them. But this game, if you've already pulled them, it won't stop, which is like crazy. I don't know if you guys remember, but Diddy skipped a double LF pull on the Super Saiyan Goku from last year, the unit from August of last year that just got his unique equip. Yeah, he skipped the double pull of that because this game doesn't have that feature. I feel like it should just be a press, and it's just like it won't skip if it's basically Legends Limited or higher, right? So just if it's an LL or an Ultra, it will stop no matter what. It needs to be something you can just check. It's like, obviously, do I need to see LL Super Saiyan 3 Goku from like 5 years ago? No, but like I can check it, and then I don't mind if I see it. Oh, it's my father. He showed up as a Super Saiyan. It's not in the way. Can we skip? Man, dude, Cinco, Saiyan Saga. That was actually so sick. Tao. Anyways, I'm sure you guys have already told me down below, but we'd love to hear your theories. I may even review them, maybe as a video on my other channel, a little more Nano channel, it's a little more chill. Might review some of your guys' suggestions on original characters and on what you think part 3 will be. Now, if it's a lot of, the thing is I feel like part 3 is very, very obvious. Like it's, no matter who I would say part 3 is roughly and realistically probably no more than about 5 characters. Yeah, probably no more than about 5 characters. So that one's not the way more interesting one, which I think was always the more interesting one of the entire celebration, was part 2. Because what do they do in part 2 to follow this up, right? You're going to be on the hills of double fusion, first ever fusing mechanic, blue Gogeta, super Vegito. Like, what do you do to bridge us to the Ultra? That's maybe the most interesting portion of this entire celebration, because with the Ultra, I think that your 2 highest candidates are obviously Gogeta and SSJ for Goku. I know it feels like we're to talk about this, but I'm going to throw this out there because now I'm asking for your participation in this video with me. You add a comment down below. So if you have a good reason to not name one of these 5 I'm about to tell you, then let me see it. Otherwise, would love to hear your part 2 ideas. Oh, I was not paying attention. So, okay, so those 2 are pretty obvious. The 2 GT units, very, very obvious. Beyond that, I'd say there's probably 3. One of them is God Goku. I don't think it's him. I think it's a very slim chance, but I do think God Goku from Battle of Gods could possibly. The thing is, though, with that is that, like, if you do a God Goku from BOG and you give him the Ultra treatment or the LL treatment, but anyways, if you just give him the Ultra treatment and he doesn't have his "You will not destroy my world," you have missed like terribly in the current like era of Dragon Ball Legends that we're in. Like, to not have that just dropped so much. To not have that as part of that new character would be insane to me. So unless it's our first ever Ultra LF, I just don't think he's the Ultra. Granted, yeah, he'd have a really sick intro, but I don't think that you do that character and that character without "I will not let you destroy my world" is just like a miss. I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. But I do think he is a potential candidate. Beyond him, Broly. I think Broly is easily still a candidate. I definitely think he's probably not anniversary finisher. Well, I love Broly, so like I think he is, but it, neither here nor there. So there's those 4, and then I just don't know if this guy can do it. But maybe if it was the first ever tag unit, possibly first ever tag Ultra unit, but would be a fusing Zamasu and Rose. I think that's the slimmest chance for sure. You know, I definitely don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to offend anyone, but like, I just wonder if like Zamasu from 3rd anniversary was like a test and that he did not pass the test, and that's why we've not seen like a villain like headline something since. Like, think about it. Since 3rd anniversary, have they let a villain co-headline or headline or anything? They haven't. So hang on. 3rd anniversary was 2021. Fall 20 or Legends Fest of that year was the Tag Blue Boys, Trunks, Super Gogeta. 4th anniversary was the following after that, which was UI, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Ultra Vegito. Legends Fest 2022 was the SSJ 4s into Vegeta Trunks, into Gogeta Blue. Year 5 was Goku Frieza, the Gammas, Orange Piccolo, Vegito Blue. Legends Fest was Goku Bardock, Beast Gohan, the Blue Boys, Ultra UI, and then out here we are with fusions again. So, you know, I think if the 5 I just said there, he's probably the lowest. Now, the one saving grace to him would be the fact they were letting him be a fusion mechanic, if they did do that. And it would be Rose, who is Goku with pink hair, which is why he's so popular. So that would be like the one saving grace to maybe doing that. But yeah, I think that GT somewhere, and I think that you give GT the Ultra, because GT doesn't have an Ultra out yet besides Omega Shenron. That's the only GT Ultra period in the game. So I think that you give it to them. But yeah, so those are like my only 5 picks. If you have one that you think makes more sense than the 5 of those, realistically speaking, would love to hear it. Okay, wait, 6. I'm stupid. Ultra UI. But I don't think he comes that fast after. I don't think he comes out that fast right after the signed Goku. I think it could be Legends Fest this year, but I don't know that it happens right here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna take you down. And I've saw some people say Beast, but Beast is like, it's too soon. I think it's too soon. I think Beast could end this year because it would have been a year, but it's like Red Beast Gohan hasn't even come back yet. So like, is he on these banners? I haven't looked. I don't know. But if he did, it's literally just now. Like, he just came back now. So like, I don't think I don't think Beast Gohan is an option. So I, you know, could be wrong, but I don't think so. I really think I'm really starting again. If we make it out of the 6th anniversary and SSJ 4 Gogeta did not show up, I might start my new sort of like push that he might be the 7th anniversary headliner. Crazy to start trying to talk about like a year from now. It's bugging me that this is back here. Sorry about that. It's bugging me. You think I can see it? I can, man. It's really unfortunate. I'm about to run out of CC. No! We started so strong. Not to end up like this, man. Not to end up like this. It was, you know, it was out of the gates. It was just, it felt so good. Am I losing? Neutral clash? Bro. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. Please. I want my fusing boys. If I can't get the Supreme Kai today, that's fine. But it's like walking out of here without the fusing boys on 27, basically 1000 CC is like not ideal. Am I losing? Neutral clashing? No, man. You know the desperation is hit when I am skipping summons. Okay? You know it's hit. Like, it is a lot of green skies. There's 2 units here, brother. Trunks, bring me home, bro. Please. Come on, Trunks. Come on, Trunks. Bring me home. Bring me home. Bring me home. Bring me home. We're looking for the black screen. Legends Limited. Mwah! Beautiful. Absolutely and absolutely beautiful. Please, before I run out of CC, have you? Who cares? How dare you? Please.
Sick of doing things my way. The only way out of this is for us to work together, Vegeta.
Yes, let's work together, you and me, by you hitting that like button and me pulling the fusion, baby. Let's go. Holy. Holy.
I've actually come here to satisfy my curiosity.
Dude, that was nuts. All right, we got to see. What do they look like? Oh, dude. These are like the coolest units they've ever released, man. Oh my gosh. All right, and then let's check you out. Is he off-centered? He's most definitely off-centered. I know it's to probably have Gogeta in the back, but yeah, he's like so off-centered, bro. Oh. Guys, let's go. Let's go. We got Trunks. We got Bardock. We're not batting too high anymore. You know, 20, it's like 26,000, but 26,000 CC, a copy of each. Not bad odds by any means, but it's not like the insanity that I'm sure some of you guys were like, of course you did, Nano. It got a little less, of course you did, Nano, by the end of the video, because like, dude, I don't care what anyone says. That's not just like it's not the craziest thing to walk away with just a copy after this much CC. I should have tickets though, right? We'll have enough tickets to do 3 GSPs. We got a free one though, and then we'll find out. We'll find out how close we are. I wouldn't be opposed to doing some ticket summons. Wouldn't be opposed. Okay, wait. There's no holding back, Frieza. Watch this. Dude, I want to get this infamous Bardock animation so bad. Broly. Lose. All right, we got to let this one play out. Here we go. It's Super Saiyan Blue. Would love to bring the luck around a little bit here. Get both of... Not both, but... Get a copy of the fusions. Please, please, please. Oh, man. Luck is running out. Luck. Time is running out. Come on. No. All right, let's see tickets. All right, if I do this one, I'll have enough to do 3 tickets. Then we do 3 tickets on Gogeta, 3 tickets on Vegito. Please, dude. Please, please, please. Let me end this video in the most epic way of getting one more Gogeta, swapping the tickets on Vegito. Bada bing, bada boom. I got me 6-star fusions, man. Please. It's always Broly. We do love you, Broly, though, okay? Yo, what's up, Power Awakening Piccolo? Damn. That is good, though. That's good. I can't... You know what? It's not bad. Dude, hang on. I really like this Broly art. I just like Broly, man. That dude needs more. He needs more love. All right, don't be like me. Don't do tickets, okay? I'm doing this because we're having some fun. We're making a YouTube video, but I swear these tickets, they just, man, you know? But maybe this time. Okay. There was no Broly! There was no Trunks! There was no Father! So I was just like, there's no shot, dude. It's cool. Yeah, blue skies. You know how many blue skies I had? Summoning for Nappa and many other characters, and it meant nothing? All right. I tell you what. I'm gonna save my tickets because they might come in on a rainy day in a group in a collab summon where I'm like think I'm down and out, and then I pop one of those and maybe it's something good or it saves me. Because if you guys haven't watched one of the collab videos, I'd highly recommend it. We dual summon and then we build teams out of the characters we actually summon. So the summons sort of randomize our team, and then we're forced to use unique-ish teams that you wouldn't typically see us use. And then we have to fight each other. We have to use all 6 characters that we put on our teams. Similar to that new mode on Legends, but we're not like as strict with it, and it's just more fun because we're facing off against each other with randomized teams through the summons. So I'm saying all this because I can save those tickets and they can kind of sort of be like a get out of jail free card for a video. So that's what I'm gonna save them for. And we're just gonna use these. Okay, let's see. If it's not dad, I will skip. Okay, it's not dad. It's Chad. Jiren. All right, this is my last ticket, man. Come on. We pulled through on the other one. Don't know. Unless it's father. Father, pull up, man, please. All right, let's see if it's Rainbow Text. It's no Broly.
Don't push it.
She said not to push it, but I'm saying that you should push on this button right here. This is another video that you guys are going to enjoy, and I'll see you over there in that one. Bye.